Yes, now I'm so excited to introduce an extremely special guest. We have an RGV filmmaker. She's also an actress. She wears many hats. Brenda Garza. Now, I am just happy that you made time to be here because you're always filming or off doing some sort of shoot. So thank you so much for joining us.
Oh my God, no, thank you so much for having me. And yes, I am actually very tired. We just did a 9-day shoot.
Wow.
12-hour days, and we're not even done yet. So.
And yet you're bright and early here, sunshiny.
I am. I mean, I love being here with you. Thank you so much for always, believing in this film industry and always calling me and being like, hey, come on over. So I'm really happy to share a lot of information with our viewers.
All right, let's get to it. So not only are you super involved with South Texas Film Festival, but you have your own projects, you're in commercials, movies, and now you have added one more thing to your plate, your own film. What is this about?
I know. So, something that's really been going on, around our nation, and it's really sad to think about, but, all of this with, shooters in our schools and things like that. And it really does affect you when you have kids, and my kiddo has been going through these drills, and it just, sadly enough, it finally came to our valley, and I really didn't like it. I was really taken aback, and I was already talking with director Alberto Ornelas from 511 Studios, and we kind of created this this concept, and I was like, I want to focus on the kids. I want to focus on the parents. I want to focus on the community that's being affected. We don't see that. We always see it's, this shooter and that and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, I want to focus on our community. I want to focus on things. And so that's where This Is Not a Drill came about. I wrote it in 2 days,
wow, which
was insane. I didn't even want to stop writing. I myself was getting that adrenaline of like, oh my God, when I was writing it, and now we're gonna shoot that hopefully in July. So yeah.
I just cannot believe everything you're doing. I'm still in shock. But this is amazing because anything you do, your work always reflects positively on the Valley, and anything you do always has a deeper meaning. So that's a big reason of why we support you, on top of the fact that you're just so talented. So that's amazing. And what you do is you bring in other Valley talent, whether it's behind the scenes crew or on air personnel. So tell me a little bit about that, because the Valley is so talented.
It actually is, and that's something that on Find Me, which is what we've been shooting right now, is what I've been finding out. I've been so fortunate to be in front of the camera as an actor, like you were saying earlier, in commercials and films, including on Netflix and things like that. But I was never behind the camera. I do documentaries, and I'm an award-winning director, but I've never really done feature films in that aspect. And now, I kid you not, it has been so incredible to not only know that the Valley has pure talent in front of the camera as well as behind. Working with Hugo Rodriguez, an Edinburgh native, a director, as well as Brenda Garza from First Class Cinema as DP, director, photographer, cinematographer, for some of you who don't know what that means. It's been incredible. When you are surrounded by like-minded people, your creativity in that bubble just starts to burst. And so now we're coming up with, other ideas and other films, and the fact that we really do need a bigger film industry here in the Rio Grande Valley. We really do.
Yeah, well, you know what? You are the start of all of this. You are helping shine a light on the film community here in the Valley. We're running out of time, but real quick, where can we find info on your films and just keep up with everything you've got going on, because it's a lot.
It's a lot. So you can literally go to Brenda Garza on TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook.
Awesome.
And if you want to support This Is Not a Drill, I'm starting a crowdfunding on Kickstarter. So hopefully, if you guys would love to be an angel donor or just be a part of the process, make sure to just go follow me.
Awesome. We definitely will do that. So thank you again, Brenda, for being here. She has gone from Netflix to us here filming in the Valley.